We are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to revise few basics of exponents and powers with few examples. Basics of exponents and powers. So, do you know mass of Earth is 597 and it is followed by 22 zeros. kg. Okay, the unit of mass of Earth is kilogram. That's kg. So now we know that we have already learnt in our earlier classes how to write such a large numbers. So more conveniently. So by using exponents, we can express this such a big large number using a small number so that we can read it out very conveniently. So we can write this large number as 5.97 into 10 to the power 24 kg. See here we have 22 zeros followed. So we have taken two numbers in the front. So we have added two more zeros. That is, we are multiplying it with 100 again. So we will get 24 zeros. So we can rewrite this number as 5.97 into 10 to the power 24 kg. So we read this as 10 raised to the power 24. See here, this number 10 we will call it as base and the number in the power we will call it as exponent. So 10 is base and the number in the power we will call it as exponent. So generally we will call this 10 raised to the power 24. 10 is base and 24 is exponent. So we know 2 to the power 5. 2 is base and 5 is exponent. So we can express this 2 to the power 5 as 2 5 times repeated. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So similarly, we can write 2 to the power m or 2 raised to the power m as 2 repeated m times. So 2 times 2 times 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 like that. We can write it m times. M may be any number. So these are all powers with positive exponents. So here the exponent is the number in the top. Okay, so these are all powers with positive exponents. Now we will see powers with negative exponents. Let us see how to write that. Okay, first we know that 10 raised to the power 2, which is 10 repeated 2 times, that is 10 into 10, that is 100. Also, if it is 10 raised to the power 1 means 10 repeated 1 time, that is 10. So how we got this number? The previous number is 100 divided by 10. So 100 is reduced 10th, 1/10. So we will get this. Now if it is suppose 10 to the power 0, then we know that it is 1. Any number raised to the power 0 is 1. So how we are getting this is 10 reduced 10 times. So 10 divided by 10, that is 1. So same way 10 to the power -1 or 10 raised to the power -1. So how we can write? So the previous number is 1 and it is reduced by 1/10. Okay, you are multiplying it with 1/10 or it is reduced by 10th. So 1 divided by 10. So 10 raised to the power -1 is 1 divided by 10. So here if you see here as the exponent is decreased by 1, or the values become 1/10 of the previous value. So if the base is 10 and if the exponents are reduced by 1, then our answer will be reducing it by 1/10 of its value. The value multiplied by 1/10 from the previous number. Similarly, if it is 10 raised to the power -2, so now our previous answer is 1 divided by 10. So it's further reduced by 10th. So we are multiplying again by 1/10. So 1/10 multiplied by 1/10. So how we can do? So in the numerator 1 into 1 is 1 and the denominator 10 into 10 is 100. So our answer will be 1 divided by 100. That is nothing but 1 divided by 10 raised to the power of 2. Similarly, we can find for 10 raised to the power of -3. So now if we know that 10 raised to the power -2 is 1 divided by 100 or 1 divided by 10 raised to the power 2. So now if you are reducing the power by 1 because you are adding -1. So you are reducing power by 1. So our value will become 1/10 of the previous value. Our previous value is 1 divided by 100. And it will become 1/10 of the previous value. So you are multiplying it by 1/10. So previous value is 1 divided by 100 it will reduced by 1/10. So you are multiplying it divided by 1 divided by 100. So our answer will be 1 divided by 1000. So 1 divided by 1000 can be written as 1 divided by 10 cubed or 10 raised to the power 3. So we can write 10 raised to the power negative 3 is equal to 1 divided by 10 raised to the power of 3. So now what is 10 raised to the power of negative 10 equal to? We know that as the exponent decreases by 1, the value becomes 1/10 of the previous value. From previous patterns we have observed this, right? So now 10 raised to the power negative 10 is 1/10 of the previous value. Previous value is 10 raised to the power negative 9. That is nothing but 1 divided by 1 followed by 9 zeros. So now it is reduced by 1/10. So we are multiplying by 1/10. So our answer will be 1 divided by 1 followed by 10 zeros. That is nothing but 1 divided by 10 raised to the power 10. So we can write 10 raised to the power negative 10 as 10 raised to the power negative 10 equal to 1 divided by 10 raised to the power positive 10. Now consider the following. 3 raised to the power 3. So now we have base is 3 and the exponent is 3. So how we can write this? 3 is repeated 3 times. So 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. Now what is 3 square? Our exponent is reduced by 1. So our value will be reduced by the 1/3, right? So 27 multiplied by 1/3, that is 27 by 3, that is 9. Now suppose if it is 3 raised to the power 1, our answer is 9, which is again reduced by 1/3. So 9 into 1 divided by 3, that is 9 by 3 equal to 3. Same way 3 raised to the power 0 will be 3 divided by 3, that is 1. So looking this pattern, we can say 3 raised to the power negative 1 is, previous number is 1, which is reduced by 1/3. So 1 divided by 3. Same way 3 raised to the power negative 2 is 1/3 reduced by 1/3. So it is 1 divided by 9 or 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 2. Similarly, 3 raised to the power negative 3 is, our previous number is 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 2, which is further reduced by 1/3. So that is 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3. So similarly, how we can write 2 raised to the power of negative 2 equal to, so here exponent is a negative integer. So we know that 2 raised to the power negative 1 is 1 divided by 2. So now if it is 2 raised to the power negative 2, our previous answer is reduced by 1/2. Okay, 1/2. So 1/2 into 1/2 will be 1 divided by 4. Okay, so 2 raised to the power negative 2 can be written as 1 divided by 2 raised to the power of positive 2. Similarly, we can have 10 raised to the power negative 2 as 1 divided by 10 square, or 10 raised to the power 2 is equal to 1 divided by 10 raised to the power of negative 2. So that is inverse of the number. If it is negative, then it will be inverse of positive. So 3 raised to the power negative 2 is equal to 1 divided by 3 square. Or if it is 3 raised to the power of 2, it will be 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of negative 2. So in general, we can say that for any non-zero integer a raised to the power of negative m equal to 1 divided by a to the power m, where m is a positive integer. So we can say that a raised to the power negative m is multiplicative inverse of a raised to the power of m. Hope you have understood how to find the multiplicative inverse of a number. Thank you for watching this video.